Welcome to Ellen B's Show and Tell. Today I'd like to show you a project that I did with my new cinch. And I'm really having fun with the cinch. I think it's, for me anyway, much better than the bind it all. I decided to do my Shakespeare book. Now, I don't want anyone to get upset. I didn't tear this book apart. I've had this book for about 25 years, and the spine was all torn about, but I bought it because I love the cover. And I have a great fondness for Shakespeare. And any of you out there who don't love Shakespeare, let me tell you, it is probably because you didn't have a teacher who loved Shakespeare. And I'm just going to share one quick fact about Shakespeare and why I love it. No, I don't understand every single word he wrote rather, but Shakespeare is not to be studied in high school, but it is to be performed. And during Shakespeare's era, there were actually 4 theaters in the London area. And everyone, including the poorest of the poor, would save whatever money they had and attend a Shakespeare play. They were always held during the day because there was no lights, and there were virtually no props, no backdrop. Remember, all the men played the women's roles, and the poorest of the poor were in the lower area. And if they weren't happy with the actors, they would throw rotten fruit. And I just love the fact that they could really, they were important. They didn't revere Shakespeare at the time, and for that reason, I happen to love Shakespeare. So let's get started. I love the cover. It's a small cover, but it was really easy to use with the cinch. And here is the back, as you can see. Okay. And a lot of these items are from Allison in England. Hi, Allison, who's a really great friend, and she sent me a lot of fabulous things. I started off, this is the washi tape, and I decided to do the library cards in here. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep this or I'm going to sell this, and so that's why I've left this blank. This is an old postcard card that I had, and As You Like It, which is one of his wonderful plays. Now over here, I did a lot of tea dyeing, and I used a lot of craft in here, and I only had about, I think, 4 pages, pattern paper of London and England that I used. Again, the washi tape that I got off of eBay. And then this is one of the papers that I bought from scrapbook.com. This over here is a little pocket, and this over here is an actual drawing of the old globe. So it was all outdoors, as you can see. And as you can see over here, this is where the wealthy sat. And the bottom is where the poor people. I guess so it's changed. Now the balcony is for the poor people, huh? Inside here I have, see now like this little tag over here is from Allison. And these little tiny craft tags are from Michael's, and they were in the $1.50 bin. Cute, huh? Okay, I'm going to put them over here. I'm not going to try to put them away inside because they always give me trouble. This is another little sticker from Allison. So it was really easy to punch the holes. Of course, my husband helped me, and he was a great help. And then I've got lots of stamps here. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts by Shakespeare. And then this is, again, is the craft paper. I did everything, gave everything a bath. Keep calm and read Shakespeare. That I just downloaded from Google. And this over here is a card from 7 Gypsies, which is my favorite paper line. And then again, here is something that I downloaded from Google. There's lots of tags in here, so plenty of space for journaling and photos. This over here is a card that I got for $1 with a whole pad. Like that. I got that at Staples. And then over here again is this fabulous washi tape. Isn't that cute? Again, this was another paper that I got, pattern paper. And look at this, isn't he cute? I made a card of this before. I think he's darling. I got this for $1 over at Joann's, a whole little stamp. I like the bulldog. And since I always put something in from Michelle, hi Michelle, from the Paper Addiction, and since she gave me this tag, I added the seam binding because I love seam binding. And that over there is a penny farthing. And so I decided to add the penny farthing. And oh, on the back here, as you can see, this is some British paper, which I got. And here's another quote. Health, peace, and sweet content be yours by Shakespeare. Yes, I bought a lot of stamps, ladies. And there is Shakespeare himself. More washi tape. And then I just added this. These are just 2 charms. I figured this would make a really great bookmark for someone. More stickers. And this is 7 Gypsies. And these were the 2 buttons. Alice has sent me 4, but I thought they were really cute. And I added them in the free spot here. And over here, this is William Shakespeare, supposedly his signature. And I made this little pocket over here, London buses before the war. That's cute. Yes, that's not Shakespeare's time. And then here are actual pages from the book. I have a lot of them, but they were very delicate. They started to tear, so I didn't want to add too many. Oh, this is my favorite page. To be or not to be? That is the question. Okay. Everyone knows that, right? England. And here's another stamp. Silence is the perfectest herald of joy. I were but little happy if I could say how much. I know it may not make sense to you, but you're not supposed to listen to dissect every single word in a sentence with Shakespeare. Instead, you're supposed to watch the actor's expression and just go with the flow. Over here, these are fabulous tags, which I got from Michael's. Again, the $1.50 tags. And then over here, oh, this is another favorite page of mine. So I had the Queen, as you can see. I added the crown. Isn't that fabulous? And this little tag here, protocol. The Queen set aside protocol and spoke a toast in his honor. I like that. And then here's Britain. And this over here is an envelope, first day cover of a King Charles II. And in it, I just added a bunch of the little tags that I had. This is from Scotland and England. I thought that was really cute. Put that in there. And then, of course, Keep Calm and Carry On. Oh, these little tiny paper clips by Tim Holtz, my absolute new favorite. They're fabulous. And they don't damage the paper, and you can just add lots of odds and ends. See? Oh, this is a picture from A Midsummer's Night Dream, probably Shakespeare's most famous. And this is a card that Allison sent me, and then I just added the little button there from Notting Hill, which I think is from Prima. And here we go, London. Here we've got The Tempest. And over here, Allison sent me a whole bunch of these little British cards. Are they cute? They're adorable. I couldn't help but. And that also, Allison, that's one of the stamps you sent me. And this says, how sweet the moonlight sleeps upon this bank. Here will we sit and let the sounds of music creep in our ears, soft stillness in the night become the touches of sweet harmony. Okay, even if you don't know what it means, it sounds rather lyrical, doesn't it? I like it. Okay. And then my very last page here, this is a vintage map of London during Shakespeare's era, and it includes the playhouses. And let me just tell you one last thing, ladies, and that is my favorite play, rather video of Shakespeare is Much Ado About Nothing. And if by chance I've inspired you a little bit to take a chance on Shakespeare, I heartily recommend that you rent that or off Netflix or whatever. Actually Denzel Washington, you all know him. He's in it, and it's lyrical and colorful and very funny. So please let me know what you think about Shakespeare. I hope you enjoyed my first journal with the cinch, and take good care. My next journal is going to be all about cowgirls. So I hope you'll subscribe. Take good care.